Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Christmassy OpenTTD, and you join me as this subsidy is finished. That is, it is no more. The spark of its life is smothered in shite. It is an ex-service. Right, but look at that profit. You can't complain about that profit really. Just for a subsidy. I mean, £102,000 profit for such a line is pretty naughty, I must say so myself. And there's a lot of... the mail is very good, but the passengers are very poor. And also, in the last one I built this line. It has no train on it yet, but I don't have enough money for a train. Trains are expensive. That train there, the cost of duplicating it is like 200,000, which is money I do not have. Right, so anyway, that's just doing its thing. And I might take out a loan. I've still got a loan out, but I'll take out more loan because I know I'm in no danger of getting into a debt spiral. Because these are making money, and this is just going to make more money. So, just clone train, and not Yaxley. Go to Edworth, and stay for 20 days. Right. So you get moving, and then I'll just pay off me loan as it happens. Right, see, yeah, I was going to say, I thought I'd made it go on a full load for a second. I was going to say, I'll just skip it because it doesn't know where it's heading. So yeah, this is, bloody hell, that managed to fill up pretty much. Right, take off fast forward, pay off a bit of that loan, pay it down to like 20,000. Rubiaca 19's profit last year was minus blah 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 blah. Things I don't care about. Right, so just keep on paying this off in like small chunks, small easily repayable chunks. And Santa's full sack needs an HQ. I need a base of operations to fill my sack, and may as well do it in Leicester, the town where I started off in. There's no suitable places, so I was hoping for like a downtown location. I mean, that location there looks alright, but it'll cost a lot of delete. So I'll just plonk it. Solid, I'll just plonk it there. I'm indifferent. Company value 1.2 million, which is pretty good. That's my asset and financial standing. So just keep on paying off that. See how this train's doing. Well, this train even still loading up. So liability is down to 0%, which is pretty shitty, but I mean the depot is just there, so I know it makes no money, but I'm after the transfer, not the money. So yeah, that's now full. Aylesbury sorting office is full of mail for Ovington and Aylesbury, so that means it's going. Any for up here? No. No. Road vehicles profit was minus 200 odd quid. You're gonna pull us up about that. I mean, I've got road vehicles losing thousands and thousands. You're gonna pull us up about one that makes like £200 profit. See? Small potatoes, man. Small potatoes. Potatoes. I'm sorry, I just had to do that. Most of you probably won't know what that's about, and that's nearly out of date. Oh, but it made a profit last year somehow. Amazingly, it must have the year must have turned over just as it was pulling into a station, and therefore it sort of made it look like it had a good year. So let's see how my finances are standing. Train income 320,000. Road vehicle income less than road vehicle running costs. My road vehicles were operating at a loss last year, but not as much of a loss as the year before. And how's this doing for passengers and mail? Ratings poor. Where is it? It's just leaving there. How's this doing? 32,000. 32,000. Right. Todmorden is a pretty big place. St Helens, Mytholmroyd, Welland Garden City. This is a nice little area down here. How far is that away? It's not that far. I could sort of piggyback off this line to do it. I mean, I've got the Chilhampton, Carrington, Trevisco there, and then Saxondale, Wolseley, Reading, and Liversedge. That's a good thing I'm playing on a 512 by 512 land rather than a 204 by 204, which is just stupidly massive and you never ever fill it to like its full capacity sort of thing. I am tempted to build a passenger line between Bodmin and Crowborough. Those couple need food in the winter. No, it just needs food, full stop. Well, haha. That's what I can say to you. Ha, fucking ha. Let's see. I've got Jarrah there. That's my thinking noise. I could piggyback off that line and then just go pop there and then distribute. Kidderminster, how big's that? Yeah, it's tiny. Jarrah's not that big, but it's still pretty damn big compared to Kidderminster and Hosker and Solemn. Solemn's also pretty small. Let's see what else. So I've got Whitney there. So what I could do is start on this. Wait, what I'll do is I'll have mail going from Leicester, so therefore I'll need to convert Leicester into a mail bearing station. So if I stick that there, it can be part of Leicester, and then I'll get a thingy from Leicester Central to Leicester Station, and I'll transfer mail from there. And so if I delete, if the letters, if I delete that, yes, the do letters, and then put a buffer like so, and let's see, I want, really should just be industrial stations because it's a good station, and which is right there, good station A, and it's 5 long. So we'll do that. I'm sure there's just buffers around somewhere. There we go. Buffers. That's the one I want. At least if it was the right orientation. Fine, I'll not bother with buffers, because apparently the buffers don't orient the right way. So yeah, derp. Whoever made that is derp. They can do better when I can do, so I can't really talk. But yeah, I'll just piggyback off that. What I'll do is I will put a waypoint there, just Leicester passengers, because like I say, I like my order. So Leicester passengers, and then have this go via Leicester passengers on its way to Leicester or Leicester, and then have this come out and join there, and have me waypoint there, which is Leicester Mail. So I've got the depot there, path-based signal there, and path paste signal there. And I'll have to make passing places. So like that sort of thing. That's going to be big enough, I do believe. So plonk that there and that there. And then it gets to there, so yep, that's looking alright anyway. And then I wanted to go to Crawley. So if I build like a goods terminal for Crawley, for the mail to be dropped off at. And not the mails either. It's not that kind of delivery service. So how could I do this? Because there's houses and roads in the way. The roads are going to be the cheapest to get rid of. That's if the letters Crawley, because I know I'm outstanding the letters. I'll say that now. Watch them fucking forbid it. Nope. Right. So do that. I should really have a go up on a ramp here. In which case I'll probably need to delete that house. Yes, sorry Crawley. Bang, there goes most of my money. And Crawley no doubt hate me. But you know what? I'm fucking Santa's full sack, I don't care. It just sounds so wrong. Right. So I'm not sure where I was going with this one, to be honest. Shit, what? Did that really wipe out all of my money? Just simulate it a bit and get a bit more money. Fuck me, I didn't realise the bridge was that expensive. So anyway, that's the thingy in. What I'm going to have to do is sort of this, that sort of thing. That's also expensive. Oh, I thought I'd raise some land for no reason there. I was going to be like, fuck. Right. So, do that. That's also pretty expensive. I can see where my money went now. And join with this around about there. Preferably not at a right angle. Right, so that goes in that way. If I do a waypoint there as well, and a waypoint there, Crawley, Openham debt, passengers, and Crawley mail. Like I say, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing properly. I've got no qualms about doing it this really inefficient way. And neither should you, because it's not really concerning you unless you really rage that much at inefficiency that you're like, fucking... Right, so... that, if I keep this at right angles to everything, so the trains cannot accidentally go down there. So, like so. In that case, I'll need to move that signal back there and remove that one. I'll also need to plonk a signal there. And let's see, so it's going in. Make sure that there's no... The way to make sure that you've got a junction signal up properly is you need to make sure that there's nothing. Actually, I'll remove that signal there, and so like nothing enters the junction without something else, like where it crosses. You've got to have the signal sort of like the outer edge of the junction, so there's no crossing. All the crossings done in between them. Think of them like brackets. So yeah, that's a pretty bad analogy, but yeah, who cares? So how to do? Should I carry straight on? Yeah, I'll just carry straight on. It's going to be the easiest way. No, because I've signalled that up to be a one-way system. That's going to have to turn to be a two-way system. So do that. And let's see. I want that signalled up for that way. And this signalled up for that way coming out, and this signalled up. That's already signalled up that way. That's signalled up for entry.